2009 and 2012. And we have not received any correspondence from you, and there is no payment. And unfortunately, it's at the point where I need to call. It's never good when the tax man cometh.
Right, but I mean, I do the taxes. So what?
Yeah. Okay, so you do the taxes yourself, or you have a representative help you? Because I could call them if I need.
No, I do them for myself and my husband.
All right. Are you a trained tax professional?
No, I do it.
Schooling, any kind of schooling, anything like that to be a trained tax professional, someone who actually knows the codes and all that kind of stuff? Or are you just a normal everyday citizen trying to do the taxes yourself thinking you know stuff?
No, I do them. I mean, I have a program that I do them through. I haven't received anything, so I don't know why you're sort of giving me an attitude. I have done the taxes. Oh, this is our busy season, getting geared up for all the normal everyday citizens who haven't had any schooling or knowledge of how to do taxes, thinking that they're professional doing it themselves, not paying things and such like that. So now, yes, I'm sorry, what? Not paying. I'm sorry, not paying. Yeah, I did not receive any notices. Yeah, I've heard that one quite a bit. If I had a nickel for every time I've heard that, I'd probably have 7 cents by now because of taxes. I pay them, unlike you. Are you joking with me right now? This is not okay. You're saying that I owe money, and yet you're laughing. And the garage sale that you had in 2012. What the f***? How do you know I had a garage sale? Oh, well, we tend to know everything, don't we, at the U.S. government? This is absurd. In 2014, you hosted a garage sale, and because shoppers stood on a public sidewalk while browsing, that is now classified as a temporary commercial occupancy, so you owe retroactive municipal commercial tax on that. What the? You set up a business on on a public street, unfortunately for you. Set up a business? Who do you think? Okay, I need to call my husband. This is absolutely ridiculous. For setting up a small business without a license, you owe $47,000 and $640. $47,000? That's not possible. First of all, it was a garage sale, you moron. I sold a vase that an aunt had given me, and I think old sweaters that my husband had. Yep. Well, regardless of a garage sale or not, just set up a business on a public street, and you can't do that without I did not set up a business. Okay, so you didn't have a garage sale. You're out of your mind. Are you telling me you didn't have a garage sale? Yes, I had a garage sale. Yeah, there you go. You set up a business. I did not set up a business. And then there's the birthday cash from 2009. What? Cousin gave you a couple $100. We have not received any tax on that. You know what? You're an idiot. If you think that I owe taxes, why don't you come to my door? Actually, what was your name again? What was your name again? Pete Eakins. Pete. Okay. Eakins. Pete, since you know so much. Pete Eakins. So since you know so much about the tax man cometh. Then you should show up to my door and try to get the money. You're an absolute insane psycho person. I don't even know who you think you are, but the fact that you're calling I think I'm an elf. You're an idiot. What? Yeah. You're an elf. What? Or an elk. Oh my God. I'm an elf. Isn't that weird? If I was an elk. God, are you a crazy person? Oh my God. Hey, Samantha, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show doing a phone prank on you, and your husband set you up. Oh my God. It's a joke. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to hang up the phone right now, and I'm going to show up to his job. I'm going to show up to his job. He said you were getting your taxes done, and he wanted to freak you out. Oh.
Wake up every morning with Jubal phone pranks. Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Tax Act is here anytime you want to easily file your taxes. Tax Act is here for the early birds who like to knock them out as soon as the season opens. And for the procrastinators who like to wait until the very last minute. Tax Act is also here for the middlers who file right in the middle of tax season. No one ever...
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
This is a message from sponsor Intuit TurboTax. You've sent Rentals Emerald Club, where you can skip the counter, choose any vehicle on the Emerald aisle, and go. Because travel isn't a competition, except that it is. And with National, you're winning.
It's another Jubal phone prank.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, this is Juniper. I'm calling from Auto. I was looking for Sam.
Hello?
Yes, hi, this is Juniper. I'm calling from Auto. I was looking for our customer, Sam, who just had some routine maintenance done on his vehicle.
What about my car?
Sam, this is Juniper. I'm calling from Auto in regards to a recent service that you had done at our establishment.
Yes, you said that a couple of times already. How can I help you?
Well, I just had to inform you that we think that one of our techs might have left something in the trunk of your car, and we're just calling to see if you have the ability to check on that for us.
Not that much, but yeah.
Okay, good answer, actually.
Hesitation there.
Let's talk about the date. How did that go?
I thought it went well. I mean, we went to those, one of those DIY pottery places.
Ooh,
that's fun.
Mug. Yeah, it was romantic, creative, a little messy.
Oh, what is that? Like that ghost scene, that movie Ghost, where they had the pottery thing?
Oh, yeah. Did you guys get to use the wheel?
No, we didn't, but I would have liked to.
Next time.
So how did it go with the pottery?
I had a great time. I mean, we were teasing each other, joking around, and I thought it was nice.
Did she not think it was nice?
I don't know. She hasn't talked to me. I mean, I might have gotten a little too into it, because, I totally did the ghost behind the back move.
That's hot, though.
You did the what?
Where I kind of put my arms from behind her, you know what I mean?
Okay,
doing the wheel for her.
Okay.
But, there was no wheel, but just that.
So you got behind her and put your arms around her and made a mug out of pottery. Okay.
Well, when you put it like that.
Exactly.
Okay. Did she like that? Was she laughing about it, or did it seem weird to her?
I thought she took it well. She's kind of, sarcastic, so it could go either way, right? But I like it. You could say maybe she liked it, and this is totally different reason that she's ghosting me, or she totally thought I was weird. I don't know.
So did you guys just do pottery on this date, or did you guys go anywhere afterwards, before?
No, after we got some tacos. And, late night tacos, good times. There was even a kiss, not like fireworks over Disneyland, but...
Well, that's not a good sign.
I could see it going somewhere, potential. Yeah, things could ramp up a little bit with another date or two or whatever.
Did it get weird at any point? I mean, it's great that she went with you after pottery to get tacos. That should be a good sign.
I mean, I dared her to try the firebomb sauce at the taco place, and she did, and then, almost died. And I was sort of laughing. I don't know. I didn't know it was that serious, but, she just wouldn't stop coughing. Someone takes, hot sauce to the dome, and it's okay, they're coughing, fine. But, she just kept coughing and coughing. And I was laughing at first, but then all of a sudden it was oh, no, probably not. Probably not a funny moment.
So
is that the reason you think she's ghosting you? Because you made her try hot sauce and it was too hot for her?
I mean, it wasn't too hot. She was, not doing well. Her face turned color,
So it's too hot.
Yeah, but I've had too hot. There's too hot, and then there's excuse me, I need I need to go get tons and tons of rice.
Okay, so you put her mouth on fire, so that could be why you're getting ghosted.
Possibly.
What's the last thing that she said to you?
I don't remember. Good night.
Okay. Sounds like this was a really great day.
A lot of awkward moments. Yeah. I don't know.
Caleb is on the phone, and we're about to call Naomi and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him. It's been over a week, and he hasn't heard from her since their date. Before we do that, Caleb, why don't you break down your date again for us real quick one more time?
Yeah, so we did some mug painting at the DIY pottery spot. I thought she was super funny and, dry. And she actually laughed at my jokes, which, let's be real, is very rare. And we got some late night tacos. I dared her to try the hottest sauce. I thought it was hilarious, but then it got weird. She was actually not doing well.
And you're laughing at her while she's having some sort of crazy reaction to the hot sauce.
Yeah. But we did there was a goodnight kiss, and she said goodnight, but since then she hasn't responded to my text.
All right. You ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Naomi?
This is.
Hey, Naomi, how are you? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jubal. How are you?
Oh, wait, what? Is this real? Because I kind of thought these were just staged for, YouTube or something.
No, they're not. This is for real. Yeah. How are you? So I guess you know what this is.
Yeah, I mean, I've a little bit. I've heard it here and there, but I honestly just never thought that this like real thing, like somebody wrote it up or, I don't know. I've honestly just never thought I was going to get a call like this. I'm a little unprepared.
Okay, so are you cheating on anybody?
Start there.
Wow, way to just like dive right in. I mean, I'm not like cheating on anybody. I was sort of seeing someone for a minute. I'm just asking because we do a few different things on this show. I didn't know if you know exactly what we're calling. This is a first date follow-up. So if you go out on a date with somebody and ghost that person can email us to call you and ask why you're ghosting them. So we got an email about you from somebody that you're ghosting. Okay, is this about Caleb?
Yes.
Ooh.
It is about Caleb. He said he liked you a lot. He told us a little bit about your date, but he's confused.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't know how to say this nicely, so I'm just going to say it. Caleb is a menace.
A menace?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is he a menace?
So the date was actually a lot of fun, and I did have a good time, but there was this incident with, like, hot sauce, and I genuinely could not breathe. It was so horrible, and aside from the fact that it was killing me, people were, like, staring at me. It was so embarrassing.
He told us about that, actually. He said he felt bad because, like, he thought, it was just too hot for you, but then he realized after he was laughing at you that it was a really bad situation.
Yeah, it was bad. I had a waiter bring me milk and honey, and then Caleb is over there making a joke about some sort of spicy relationship. Well, I'm literally feeling my throat closing up. It was genuinely awful.
But wait. To be fair, though, Naomi, you did survive, and the joke was pretty solid.
Naomi, that's Caleb. He's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Why do I feel like this is how the date went?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Caleb, are you you seriously put me in this situation after everything you just pulled with me? Seriously, like I cannot believe that I'm even speaking to you on the radio right now. Like clearly, if I'm not responding to you, then that should have been like your first sign.
Oh.
Yeah, but you kissed me, so I was really confused. There was a lot of mixed messages.
Here's the thing. You know what? Honestly, I do regret that kiss, but I think in some retrospect, maybe just in some way I'm thinking about this, maybe the kiss had more to do with I was hoping my mouth was still on fire, so maybe you could actually feel what I was
Payback? So is the hot sauce the only reason that you're ghosting him?
You know what? I think it would have been really nice if you had, like, actually took action when you saw how much pain I was in. You literally just sat there and were cracking up about it. Like, it was honestly...
You should have seen your face,
people were not just staring at you.
He's
People were
still
staring
laughing
at
at
you.
it. Oh, my gosh.
I mean, there was also this other incident at the pottery place we went to, also embarrassing. And I actually had the manager call me about you specifically.
What?
What?
Yeah. And
the manager called? How did they have your phone number?
Well, I had to make the reservation to go.
So why did they call, though? Right. What did he do?
Yeah.
Okay. In line with him being a menace, apparently what Caleb thought would be funny to do would be to etch on the pottery, "Help, I'm trapped in this mug." And it was like
That's funny.
Before they fired it. And they weren't amused.
And what did you say after that, Naomi?
basically, again, in shock that I'm having this company call me about Caleb being a jerk. And they didn't like this. Like, they thought it was funny. They took it very seriously. And, I actually had to speak to the manager, and the manager was being a total Karen to me, and I was being so nice, and I had to make sure that they didn't ban us from that shop.
Nami, the joke is actually funny, though, because all of these people on the radio just laughed at it.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of funny.
I think it's pretty funny.
I think they are being kind of Karens about it.
Oh, also, they told me that you drew a
Okay, so it wasn't what he wrote on it. It was probably that. The art.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
you just can't draw anatomy anymore, can you?
Oh, my God. You're being really ridiculous right now. Like, you might think this is all funny, but you're a freaking adult.
That's a great story, though, being banned from a pottery place. No, we didn't get kicked out of the bar. We got kicked out of we got 86 from the DIY pottery spot. Sorry, guys. We partied too hard.
That's more pathetic than getting kicked out of a bar. The fact that you can't even understand that just shows your level of maturity.
Hey, Naomi, would you like another date with Caleb? We'll pay for it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I am so ready to go on another date with him. Listen, Caleb, you might actually think you're a funny guy, and maybe in some areas you are, but you're also the kind of guy who would be trashy enough to get us kicked out of Applebee's. So I'm going to go with a hard pass on it.
I would never eat at Applebee's, first of all. I have taste. Okay, fine. You're not as funny as I thought anyway, but... Oh, yeah, do they still have my penis mug?
Seriously, honestly, this is what I'm talking about. You're just a disgusting person. I think you need to grow up a little bit. And let's be real. You've got a bunch of people on air laughing alongside you. You're really not that funny. People are trying to wake up. They're trying to have some laughs, and all you are is some pathetic person on the line.
The best part of waking up is a in your tongue.
Oh my gosh.
So gross.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Hi, it's Jill Winterstein, host of the Spirit Daughter podcast.
Except that it is. And with National, you're winning.
It's time for another call of booty.
Ow.
One of our listeners is on the phone to see if she can get her husband to leave work to meet her for a booty call, but it's completely family friendly. Can't use anything dirty or be blunt. We'll give you a theme to use as innuendo for what you want to do and why you want to try to get them to leave work right now to meet you for a call of booty. And Olivia wants to call her husband Dante today. Olivia, what does Dante do for a living?
He is a forklift operator at a warehouse.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Olivia's our first wifey to do this too, right? So it might be easier to get a husband.
It will?
Usually you suggest it and we're there.
Maybe that's my stereotype.
How long have you guys been together?
Oh, we've been married for about 12 years. We've been together 18 total.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow.
Have you ever tried to call him to get him to leave his job to meet you for a call of booty before, ever?
In 18 years.
Oh, my gosh.
Yo, could you turn your mic up or tick 7 on Fortnite?
Engine boost deactivated.
Extraction stations.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Enemy force detected.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Approaching target.
Our team has taken the lead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
target. Our victory is in sight.
this is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
First, let's find out about the date. Danny, how long has it been since you heard from Max?
It's been about 5 days.
5 days?
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. How many times have you tried to hit him in that time, though?
Twice.
You tried to hit him?
You know,
maybe that's why you're getting ghosted. Good lord.
Hit him on that celly.
You've hit him up a couple times, though?
Yes, I have. I've hit him up a couple times. I've sent him a couple texts and nothing.
Well, let's go backwards. Tell us about the date. How did that go?
Okay. Well, actually, we went mini golfing.
That's fun.
I thought it was kind of cute. Yeah. Something fun, low pressure. Things were going great at first. We were laughing, joking around, a little flirty. I mean, it was all good. Then we started talking about exes, but not super serious or anything. He just mentioned his ex never liked to do anything fun like mini golf. So I thought it was funny to clown on them a bit to make him feel better. I was like, your ex sounds super lame. Okay. I bet I'm way more fun and probably more attractive. You definitely leveled up.
Okay. Well, definitely showing him confidence.
Right?
How did he react to that?
Honestly, he didn't seem to mind at all. He laughed, and we kept having fun, flirting, and, I mean, everything was good. I mean, it went so well that we ended up, we hooked up. So clearly, he didn't seem bothered by it.
Yeah.
Okay. You know.
I mean, I think it would be weird if he was super bothered by it. Like, hey, don't you ever speak ill of my ex.
Okay, well, then that sounds like a good thing. How did that end? Did you guys, did you leave that night, or did you stay over?
I mean, he's a great guy. Like, he's funny, chill, easy to talk to. I haven't had a date go that smoothly in a while. He's just got this laid-back vibe, but there's something deeper there. I didn't expect him to ghost me after everything seemed so good. After I stayed the night.
Okay, so you did stay over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after we hooked up, we were just lying there, and I might have kind of joked about his ex again. I bet your ex wouldn't have done this at mini golf. I thought it was funny, but now I'm starting to think maybe he didn't think it was as hilarious as I did. I mean, I was just trying to make him feel good about it, like a confidence boost. But now that I haven't heard from him, I'm wondering if I crossed the line. I mean, it was just a joke.
How was it when you said goodbye to him in the morning?
It was good. We kissed goodbye, and he said, I'll see you soon.
Danny is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Max, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date if she still wants one. But before we do that, Danny, why don't you remind us about your date real quick?
So we went mini golfing, which was really fun, and we joked around. We were very flirty. We talked about our exes, but not anything real serious. And, I kind of made a joke that I'm probably more fun than your ex. You leveled up. I'm probably more attractive. Just kidding. And, I mean, it must have been good because, we hooked up. And I haven't heard from him in 5 days, and I've tried to contact him a couple times. I mean, we kissed goodbye the next morning. He said, I'll see you soon. And it sounded like we were going to get back together.
All right. Well, you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, I am.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Max, please?
This is he?
Max, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Max. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Great.
Good.
Have you ever heard of the show before or listened?
I've heard of it. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Well, guess what?
What's going on?
You are the star of the show.
Yeah.
All right.
We do a segment on the show that's called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and find out why you're getting ghosted. So somebody emailed us about you. That's why we're calling.
Oh, okay.
Do you know who would email us?
Maybe have an idea.
You want to throw out a guess?
Is it Danny?
Yes, it is, Danny.
I want to clap again.
Yeah.
Congratulations. She emailed us. We talked to her a little bit about your date, and she's really curious. She wants to know why you're ghosting her. She said she thought everything was great.
I mean, look, we definitely had a fun time, like for sure. She's super fun girl. I had high hopes because we were joking around and it seemed like a great match. But I'm big on chemistry, and when we got to the bedroom, I didn't feel that spark. It wasn't bad. It didn't click for me.
Wait, so you're saying you just didn't enjoy it?
I mean, look, the date was a blast, but when it came down to it, there's no connection in the bedroom, and chemistry is just really important to me. So
So you didn't enjoy it.
Wait. Are you saying I'm bad in bed?
Max, that's Danny. She's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Are you out of your mind? I've never had any complaints. My ex even told people I was the most adventurous he'd ever been with. Are you sure it wasn't you that was off?
No, I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying that we, didn't have that spark. Did you think it was amazing?
I mean, it was fine, but it was the first time. I mean, it's never mind-blowing the first time you get to know each other, right?
Well, I mean, it was with my ex. First time was great.
What?
Oh, my gosh.
But your ex was lame, and I'm awesome. And honestly, I think we both deserve a redo. I can do better, and I'm sure you can, too.
Are you calling him bad in bed?
Yeah. So he wasn't great either?
Well, I'm just saying it's never great the first time. I mean, seriously, I was nervous. It was our first time. There were a lot of nerves involved.
Yeah, no, I get it. I mean, I just, it's got to be undeniable for me. I'm not saying that you're not.
First time?
I'm not super attractive.
You're telling me that every time you've had sex for the first time, it's just been impeccable? I doubt that.
Well, I think that the first time, if it's like, you know what I mean? I've definitively had it happen where I knew that I was like way into this.
I mean, you haven't even seen all my moves, like the waka.
The what?
The what?
Your move.
The waka.
Okay.
I love that you named your moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's good. And you haven't even seen that yet.
I don't know if I want to see the waka.
Oh, trust me. You definitely want to see the waka.
I'm very curious what the waka is. It sounds dangerous.
It's not. It's fantastic.
Well, Max, do you want a chance to see the waka? Would you like a second date with Danny? We'll pay for it.
I feel like you got to do it for all of us, Max.
All right. I'm down. I'm down for a second time. Yeah. If for anything else, I have to experience the waka.
Oh, you'll love it. You'll love it.
Okay.
Please let us know how it goes.
Be sure to take a week off of work after. Just saying.
Okay. Well, congratulations, Danny. You got another date. And Max,
good luck.
God bless.
Godspeed.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
This is an iHeart podcast.
Friend to leave her job right now and meet him for a booty call. But again, it's family friendly. Can't be dirty. Can't be overt about anything. You just have to use basically a theme that we give you to use as code words for what you want to do. And we'll tell you what that theme is in just a second. But it's always hilarious to see what people come up with. And Landon, you want to call your girlfriend today, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. All right. And where does your girlfriend work? Is she at work right now?
Yeah, she's actually at work right now. She, believe it or not, she's actually a nurse.
Oh.
Okay. You
Okay.
want to call your girlfriend who's a nurse, running around a hospital probably.
Saving lives.
Hey, man, his life needs to be saved, too.
It's about the mouth.
Yeah, no, and she's a nurse, so she's probably going to be super busy, and like she's literally at a hospital right now. But I've seen Grey's Anatomy, so I'm feeling pretty confident, guys.
Oh, okay. But they have those on-call rooms at the hospital. You have to get her to leave the hospital. Do you think she'll do it?
I think she could do it. I can make this happen.
Oh,
okay. So you're pretty confident about that.
My man got confidence.
We've never done anything like this before, but I am confident in my skills that I can convince her. But she's a tough cookie to crack, so we'll see how it's going to go. But I'm confident in my skills.
Have you ever tried to get her to leave work to meet you for anything like this at all, ever?
You know what? I've tried to get her to just like have lunch with me, and she won't leave on the first half.
Okay, so trying to convince her.
She's pretty busy.
Yeah, I imagine if she's a nurse in a hospital,
they're important.
So trying to convince her to leave work right now for a booty call is going to be probably a tough task.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of tough.
I mean, yes.
Yeah, totally.
Says no to lunch. I don't know if she's going to say yes for a booty call.
I know, guys. Like I said, it's going to be tough, but I'm pretty confident in my skills, so we'll see how we do.
All right. Well, how are you at knowing what sports there are in the Olympics?
Oh, man, not that good.
Okay, well, so you might want to Google a list because the theme that you're going to have to use will be Olympic sports. So you can't say anything dirty and you can't tell her exactly what you want to do. You have to use Olympic sports to describe her leaving work to meet you for a call of booty.
Are we doing winter sports specific?
Either one.
Okay,
doesn't matter. Just Olympic sports.
Okay.
I mean, it'd be bonus points if it's Olympics, Winter Olympics, but,
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and Google right now so I can have a list in front of me when we do the call.
Okay. All right, cool. Landon is on the phone, and Landon is about to call his girlfriend who works at a hospital. And she's on the job right now, and he's going to see if he can convince her to leave her shift and meet him for call of booty. But he can't say anything blunt about what he wants to do. He's got to do it using only terms of Olympic sports.
Why is the only thing I'm thinking about right now pole vaulting? Like, that is the only thing that comes to my head.
I was thinking javelin.
Yeah. But Landon, you can use that.
Yeah, you can use that if you want, Landon.
Okay, that sounds good. And I'll think about it. We'll see what...
For the first part of the call, we can talk to you where she can't hear us. So if we think of any lines, we'll give them to you in your ear.
Gotcha.
Okay, but make sure not to talk back to us because people have done that before, and then
it ruins everything.
It ruins everything.
Or she'll think you're crazy. So either way,
she may think you're crazy no matter what.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, she might. This is going to be kind of hard to pull off.
Well, we'll see if you can. Are you ready to call her?
Go for the gold, Landon. Go for the gold.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, and then we'll jump in to save you if we need to.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, babe, what's up? It's me.
Landon? What number are you calling from?
Oh, I got this. It's just a special number that I'm calling from. I lost my phone, so I just wanted to just give you a call on this new burner phone that I got real quick.
The special phone.
What? You lost your phone and you got a burner phone. What happened? Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything's cool. I'll explain later. But how's your day going so far?
You're being so weird. It's actually been like the worst 2 hours ever. I just got cursed out by a patient because I told him he couldn't have Jell-O. Like, today is it's not one of the best days. What's up? What you need?
Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. But do you have a quick second to talk real quick? I just want to go over something with you.
Yeah, I can pop into a room. Hang on one second. Hey, Kat, can you watch patient for me in room 114? Okay. Yeah. Let me step in. Go ahead. What's up?
Hey, babe, I'll be quick, but hey, I really need you to come home, like right now.
Why? What happened?
Well, I was just watching the Olympics, and yeah, can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, What's wrong?
Well, okay, so like I said, I was watching the Olympics, right? And I was thinking, maybe you and I could, do a little curling. Get our curling on,
What? Did I leave my curling iron on? Is that what you're? What?
Yeah, no, current we could do a little, short track, speed skating. You know what I mean? Some little freestyle skiing. You know what I mean?
You can hit her with the triple axel.
Yeah, exactly, like a little triple axel. We can spend the afternoon going on a little thrill ride. A little twists and turns. And don't worry, we can do a little. We'll be safe and secure. Don't worry.
What the hell are you talking about? You want us to do twists and turns, and you need me to come home because you're watching the Olympics. This is what you pulled me out of work for. And you have a burner phone.
Okay,
what is happening?
Okay, let me try again. Maybe we could have a little afternoon heated rivalry. You on one hockey team, me on the other, and who knows, maybe I'll even let you score. Now, I'm sure you'll get an offsides penalty.
Landon, have you finally started watching Heated Rivalry? Is that what this is? I've been telling you to watch it for weeks, and you want me to come home because you want to watch Heated Rivalry together.
No, I was just wondering if you wanted to bad my mitten, like badminton.
Landon, hang on one second. Yeah, my boyfriend is just being weird. I need to finish this call. I'll be off in 5 minutes. Landon, sorry, I am getting bugged left and right. What? You want me to play badminton with you? Did I just catch that?
What? No, babe. No, nothing is wrong, mate. I just want to track your field
and hopefully stick the landing.
You want to what? My field?
And I want to stick the landing.
And then tins from the judges all around.
Tins from the judges all around.
I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, I'm hanging up. I don't
row your boat.
Row your boat.
What?
Landon, I don't know what the you're on right now. Between the burner phone, wanting to play track and field, and finally watch one of the best shows on TV. I love you. We can watch it when I get home. I have to go finish my shift. I have another 10 hours to go. Get a job.
Wow.
Hey, Sophia.
Damn.
Get a job. Sophia, how are you? This is actually the radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Sophia. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal.
Do you kind of get what he was trying to do?
No. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Landon, are you there? Are you, what?
Yeah, he's here.
What?
This is a radio show, and we do a segment called Call of Booty, where you have to see if you can get your significant other to leave their job and meet you for a booty call, but you have to use code words instead of just being blatant about it. So Landon was trying to do that using Olympic sports terminology. But he was trying to...
I love you, but you're terrible.
All right, we'll let you get back to work.
I mean, so what do you think, babe? You down or what?
We'll talk about it when I get home in 10 hours.
This isn't
drinks. We went to an underground concert.
At advocateslaw.com.
Alex is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by Riley. So in a second, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But first, Alex, how long has it been since you heard from Riley?
It's been about 10 days.
Okay. Not that you're counting.
I was going to say. Aw, how many times have you reached out to her in that time?
I've sent a few texts, but it's been nothing crazy.
Okay, well, tell us about the date.
Yeah, well, we went to an underground concert, and it was so much fun.
Oh, that's cool.
I thought it would be, yeah.
It was actually underground?
It was in like the basement of the back of this.
Cool.
It was pretty cool. Yeah, and I thought it was going to be like this perfect combination of low pressure, but still lots of fun, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And we had a few drinks. We were vibing to the music, and she was even dancing a little bit. And I gotta say, she's like super cool too. Like she doesn't even have to try. She's one of those people. She's just so cool, and she knows her music. She wasn't just like, oh, I like everything. She had opinions, and I respect that. You know.
Aww.
Yeah. And then the night ended with us grabbing some late night pizza, and there was a kiss, and it was in the moment, and the music was still in the background and everything, but it was kind of cinematic. It felt like it was right out of a movie.
It feels really good to hear guys romanticize these kisses too.
It felt like it was perfect.
Okay, well, what do you think is the reason she's ghosting you then?
I might be overthinking it, but I might have gotten a little bit too into the concert.
Like, what does that mean, though?
Going to like a mosh pit?
Well, kind of. I mean, like, I jumped up on the stage, but like the band invited me.
What?
They were like, "Who's ready to rock?" And I took initiative, you know?
You're like, "I am, sir." And then they actually get up on the stage with them? Right. That's cool.
Yeah. And then maybe there was like, there was this one moment that I spilled my drink on a guy who like definitely looked like he could throw me across the room.
Okay.
So it was a pretty big guy, but that's all I can think about. I mean, like I said, I think I'm overthinking it.
Something happened because of the spilling the drink, or?
I mean, the guy just looked kind of angry, but like, I don't know, he like I said, he was a pretty big guy. Like, he was kind of intimidating, so I backed off pretty easily, but it was...
So no altercation?
No.
Okay,
maybe that's why. Maybe she wanted you to fight him.
Some people are like that. You're joking, but there are some people like that. And that's a red flag, though, so for you, though. What was she doing while you were on stage?
I don't know. I kind of lost her in the crowd at that point. I was kind of, it was like adrenaline was high, lost in the moment type thing.
She became a peasant. Yeah. Just one of the people in the crowd.
No, I wanted her to come up. I thought she was going to come up with me, but she didn't.
Okay, so then...
Well, you said you kissed.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Who did it first? You or her?
I mean, it was, I felt like, I think it was mutual. You know, it was like that moment where it was like the conversation kind of died and it kind of like, there was like a moment where we were just kind of looking at each other's eyes for a second.
Yeah.
Like it felt right, you know?
Alex, remind us about your date again.
Yeah, well, I took her to an underground concert sort of thing. I thought it would be fun. And we had a great time. Like, she was dancing. We really hit it off, it felt like. We even kissed at the end of the night. She said she wanted to see me again. But I don't know. I've been going over my mind maybe why she hasn't reached out again or responded. And there was just a couple incidents. Like, I jumped up on stage after they invited me. And I don't know. I was just vibing. I was having a good time. But I was super into it. And it seemed like she was really into it, too.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you then. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Riley?
This is Riley.
Hey, Riley, how are you? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, Riley. My name is Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. How's it going?
What?
We're the Jubal Show.
No, this is some kind of joke, right?
No. Have you listened to the show before?
I haven't. I'm sorry.
You haven't? That's fine.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Well, don't worry about it. Maybe now you'll check it out because you're actually on the show. We do a segment on the show. It's called the First Date Follow-Up. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you ghost them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them. So can you think of anybody who would email us about you?
I'm gonna guess, is it Alex?
You are correct. Yeah. Alex emailed us and told us about your date. He said it's been like 10 days and he hasn't heard anything from you. And he's confused because he thought you really liked him. And even at the end of your date, you said you wanted to see him again.
Oh my God, of course Alex would do something like this. Yeah, I ghosted him.
Okay. So, all right, cool.
Why?
Why? Yeah. Can you tell us?
Because he embarrassed me so much. I couldn't deal with him anymore. He was so embarrassing.
Why?
Why is he embarrassing?
So he took me to this concert and like he just like full on jumped on stage and like tried to take the mic. Like the band had to stop.
He told us about that, and he said that the band like asked him to get on stage.
No, he was not like Courtney Cox. Like they didn't like pull him up out of the crowd. Like he like jumped on the stage on his own and tried to take the mic from the singer, and they had to stop.
Whoa. That's not how he explained it to us at all.
He must have been a little confused.
I like the different stories.
He said that they saw him having fun, and they were like, "Get up on stage with us."
No, like he's a dude. Like maybe like some other like maybe they were talking to some like cute girl, or but he just like went for it. Like they were not wanting him on the stage.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, maybe he was standing next to some hot girl and got confused.
He didn't tell us that they kicked him off the stage.
Yeah, like security had to like escort him off the stage.
Oh, yeah, we missed that part.
Okay, is that the reason you're ghosting him?
Yeah, well, it was just, he just had, like, no awareness. Like, it was just everything, I feel like, it was just, like, so embarrassing.
Hey, can I say something now?
Yeah, yes, you can, Alex. Hey, Riley, that's Alex. He's actually on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
He is. He's on the phone right now.
Yeah, that was him. He wants to say something now.
Yeah, so I just want to clarify that nobody helped me. I mean, nobody kicked me off the stage. They just helped me off the stage.
They like escorted you back, like off of the stage.
I don't know what concert you were at, Riley, because that's not what happened. The security guard literally gave me his hand to help me down. I'm sure it was just a safety thing.
I can picture that.
No, that's not what happened. Like, are you crazy? Like, they literally like escorted you off the stage. Like they had to stop the song to get you off stage.
They didn't stop. They didn't have to stop. They just wanted.
What?
What are you even talking about? They asked us to leave. Like, we got like kicked out.
Oh,
that was
you
when
did?
we went and got pizza.
They weren't kicking us out. They asked us to leave because like I was up on the stage. People were gonna start swarming me for autographs.
For autographs?
Her pictures. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I mean the crowd went crazy when I went up there.
They went crazy because they were mad you interrupted the show.
That's not how
Maybe they thought someone was gonna murder you. How are you confusing this? The security guard said, you guys are 86. You cannot come back here ever.
Wow.
Those were his words.
It sounds like you got kicked out.
Yeah, how'd you miss that one?
That's not how I felt.
We did. We got kicked out. How do you not?
I thought he was joking. Listen, me and that security guard, we like fist bumped on the way in. I thought we were buddies. I thought he was just kidding around.
They fist bump everyone.
Well, Riley, would you like another date with Alex? We'll pay for it.
No, thank you. I mean, I know everyone wants to like go viral, but not for the wrong reasons.
Well, that really sucks because I thought we were really vibing together the whole concert.
Well, I'm sorry. I guess that just shows like how unaware you are.
Okay, well, that's your loss, I guess. No autographs for you.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Tax Act is here anytime you want to easily file your taxes. Tax Act is here for the early birds who like to knock them out as soon as the season opens. And for the procrastinators who like to wait until the very last minute. Tax Act is also here for the middlers who file...
Getting ghosted by a guy named Curtis, so in a few minutes, we'll call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Raven, how long has it been since you heard from Curtis?
It's been a couple of weeks.
Okay. That's kind of a while. Have you tried to reach out to him in that time?
I've texted and called, but he just hasn't returned my calls.
Oh, no. Okay, well, why don't you tell us about the date?
Okay, well,
the date went really well, which is why this is like so confusing. We had instant chemistry. He's super confident and really attractive, and he was a good listener, which is also really attractive. So it just went really, really well. We went to a brewery, and there was like a late night pop-up comedy show. You know, it was loud, but it was like intimate. It was small, and you know, we shared a bench. So I don't know, and just like the chemistry was off the charts. There was lots of leaning in, inside jokes. We were really flirty and laughing, and it just felt like such an amazing date. I don't know, we just had the same kind of sense of humor, you know? So the date went well. We ended up going back to Curtis's place after.
Oh,
and
it went really well.
You know, it went really well. So, you know, we're laying in bed afterwards. Everything's relaxed. We're like having some pillow talk. It was really soft and quiet. It was really great.
Wait. So you went back, and it wasn't just like to play games or for a nightcap. Like it went really, really, really well.
Play games?
It went really, really, really well.
Thank you for clarifying.
So we're joking a little bit, and then here's where, I don't know, this is the moment that I can't get out of my brain. It's mortifying. Okay, so we're joking, and I was laughing at something small, you know, and then I just like, my laugh like escalated, and I started snorting.
Okay, that happens.
And then couldn't catch my breath, and I started choking. So I was like coughing and like couldn't just like stop. And he's sitting up, he's patting my back, he got me some water, but like I clocked it. Curtis looked terrified, like what is happening with this chick right now? It was just not great.
Oh, well, it's definitely awkward. I feel like it would be very dramatic if he decided to be like, oh, she snorted and choked. I mean, it's highly possible. I wouldn't put anything above a dude, but how did you leave it? Like, so did you just like get up and go, okay, thanks, I'm alive, bye?
Yeah, I just left. You know, we woke up the next morning, and I was like, okay, bye.
Okay, and since then you've heard nothing from him?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't text like right away that day. I waited like 2 days, and then I texted, and then I waited like another day before I called, and I just haven't heard back, and I don't want to be overbearing.
I just don't love ghosting after a hookup.
Raven is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Curtis, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Raven, why don't you break down your date again for us real quick?
So we just went to this little comedy pop-up at a brewery, and our chemistry was off the charts, and we were really flirty. We went back to his place. We had a really great time. And then we were joking. I was laughing. The laugh just escalated into a snort, into a cough that just then wouldn't stop. And I think it freaked him out. And I left the next day, and I haven't heard from him since.
Okay. Well, are you ready for us to call?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Here we go.
Yeah, hello.
Hi, may I speak to Curtis, please?
This is him.
Hey, Curtis, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Curtis. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
What's up? What's this all about?
Have you ever heard of the show before?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. Well, we do the segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you ghost somebody, they can email us to call you and ask why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you from Raven.
Yeah. What happened?
This is going to be on the radio.
Yeah, she told us all about your date. She said that it was probably the best date she's ever had. The most chemistry she's ever had with anybody, but now you're ghosting her and she doesn't know why. Would you mind telling us?
Yeah, oh my God. Okay, wow. Sure. So the morning after Raven left, I went back in the bedroom and I noticed that my AirPods were gone.
Do you think she stole your AirPods?
Well, I checked the nightstand, not there. Checked my charger, not there. I checked my bed, not there. They were right there on my nightstand.
When was the
right
last?
there?
But when did you see them last? It sounds like there were some activities going on, and it would be kind of hard to focus on AirPods in the moment. So when was the last time you saw them right there?
But I mean, before I went to bed, like before I went to sleep.
Okay.
So you think she stole?
Yeah, I remember looking at them. I didn't use them, but.
So you think she stole your AirPods?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Huh. Why would she steal your AirPods?
I don't know. Maybe hers broke. She loved mine. I mean, they are, they're in the newer models, so maybe they were attracted to her. I don't know.
Well, so that's pretty. I don't see anyone sleeping with someone and then just stealing their AirPods and.
I mean, but it still is a mystery. If his AirPods are missing, then what would have happened? I mean, I don't know.
Could you have just lost them or misplaced them?
Are they under the bed?
I checked literally every. I even checked the bathroom. Like, why would I check that?
Huh.
Sure.
So yeah, I don't want to date somebody who steals my stuff. That's why I didn't call her back.
Okay, that's understandable. I wouldn't want to date somebody who steals my stuff either. And Curtis, Raven is on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Oh, that's right. She's there. She's on the phone. Listen, I'm not calling you back because you are a thief.
Oh.
I'm not a thief. I didn't steal your AirPods. Those were my AirPods. I took them out of my bag when we got to your place, and I put them on the charger so I would have them because, one, I didn't know how the night was going to go, so they needed to be full for if I was going home that night, and I need my AirPods to sleep. I need to listen to a podcast or music or something because I can't sleep. I need some white noise.
Okay, that makes it worse.
What? That's what I do. Why is that worse?
How does that make it worse?
Okay, because now I'm picturing you coming over with backup AirPods.
But that's so that she doesn't steal yours.
Not backup. I just bring them everywhere. I just have them. I just wanted to charge them again in case I was going home that night. I don't know. Wanted them to have to listen to. But then also, I slipped over and I need to listen to things to sleep. I can't just sleep in a new place with no noise. I need a little bit of background something. So I put on a podcast.
Okay, you just said my AirPods next to me were in my bed. My AirPods are here. I'm just connecting the dots.
Is it possible, Raven, that you accidentally used his AirPods instead of your own?
No, absolutely not. They're basically part of my sleep routine. I know my headphones. You know what I mean? I didn't take your AirPods.
Okay, so then what happened to mine?
I have no idea. Well, I don't know where you put yours. I took AirPods the next morning.
On the charger.
I put mine on the charger and I took them because I took the AirPods.
See, when you put yours on his charger,
did you move his AirPods?
There were no AirPods, but I put mine on the charger and then I put them.
I had a couple of beers, but enough to remember. I mean, I would have remembered if she busted out some AirPods and put them on the nightstand. Yeah, you're a thief, is what it is. I respect that. I mean, I don't respect it, but that's just you do you, and that's why I ghosted. That's why I didn't call, because I'm not going to be dating a thief. First it's AirPods, and then it's my wallet. What's next?
My God.
Yeah, your heart.
Oh my God, I didn't take your AirPods, dude. Why would I take yours if I have my own?
Yes, you did. You took them. You're a thief.
Okay, fine. You say I'm a thief. There's no place they could be other than your nightstand?
I think I may have left them in my gym bag.
What? Are you serious?
Are you serious right now? You didn't check your gym bag? You didn't check everywhere else in your apartment before you start blaming me and calling me a thief?
I'm looking through it right now.
Oh, no.
Are they there?
This is unbelievable.
Going through.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there they are. I'm an asshole.
Oh, man. Well, Curtis, would you like to go on another date with Raven? We'll pay for it.
You know what? If she's up for it.
No thanks. You, you and your AirPods, man.
That's fair. Yeah, that's warranted. But at least I found my AirPods.
Wow. Jubal's first date follow-up.
Hi, it's Jill Winterstein, host of the Spirit Daughter podcast, where we talk about astrology, natal charts, and how to step into your most vibrant life. And today, I'm talking with my dear friend,
we can change you in the best way possible. Dance with the change, dance with their breakdowns,
and embodiment of Pisces intuition with Capricorn power moves.
So I'm like delusionally proud of my chart.
Listen to the Spirit Daughter podcast starting on February 24th on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Or wherever you get your podcasts.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Caleb is on the phone today for a first date follow-up. He's getting ghosted by Naomi, so in a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him another date. But before we do that, let's talk about the date. Caleb, how long has it been since you heard from Naomi?
Like a week, probably.
Okay. Have you been trying to hit her up?
Yeah. Not that much, but yeah.
Okay, good answer, actually.
Hesitation there.
Let's talk about the date. How did that go?
I thought it went well. I mean, we went to those, one of those DIY pottery places.
Ooh, that's fun.
Mug. Yeah, it was romantic, creative, a little messy.
Oh, what is that? Like that ghost scene, that movie Ghost, where they had the pottery thing?
Oh, yeah. Did you guys get to use the wheel?
No, we didn't, but I would have liked to.
Next time.
So how did it go with the pottery?
I had a great time. I mean, we were teasing each other, joking around, and I thought it was nice.
Did she not think it was nice?
I don't know. She hasn't talked to me. I mean, I might have gotten a little too into it, because, I totally did the ghost behind the back move.
That's hot, though.
You did the what?
Where, I kind of put my arms, from behind her, you know what I mean?
Okay,
doing the wheel for her.
Okay.
But, there was no wheel, but just that.
So you got behind her and put your arms around her and made a mug out of pottery. Okay.
Well, when you put it like that.
Exactly.
Okay. Did she like that? Was she laughing about it, or did it seem weird to her?
I thought she took it well. She's kind of, sarcastic, so it could go either way, right? But I like it. You could say maybe she liked it, and this is totally different reason that she's ghosting me, or she totally thought I was weird. I don't know.
So did you guys just do pottery on this date, or did you guys go anywhere afterwards, before?
No, after we got some tacos. And, late night tacos, good times. There was even a kiss, not like fireworks over Disneyland, but...
Well, that's not a good sign.
I could see it going somewhere, potential. Things could ramp up a little bit with another date or two or whatever.
Did it get weird at any point? I mean, it's great that she went with you after pottery to get tacos. That should be a good sign.
I mean, I dared her to try the firebomb sauce at the taco place, and she did, and then, almost died. And I was sort of laughing. I don't know. I didn't know it was that serious, but, she just wouldn't stop coughing. Someone takes, hot sauce to the dome, and it's okay, they're coughing, fine. But, she just kept coughing and coughing. And I was laughing at first, but then all of a sudden it was oh, no, probably not. Probably not a funny moment.
So
is that the reason you think she's ghosting you? Because you made her try hot sauce and it was too hot for her?
I mean, it wasn't too hot. She was, not doing well. Her face turned color,
So it's too hot.
Yeah, but I've had too hot. There's like too hot, and then there's like, oh, excuse me, I need to go get tons and tons of rice.
Okay, so you put her mouth on fire, so that could be why you're getting ghosted.
Possibly.
What's the last thing that she said to you?
I don't remember. Good night.
Okay. Sounds like this is a really great day.
A lot of awkward moments. Yeah. I don't know.
Caleb is on the phone, and we're about to call Naomi and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him. It's been over a week, and he hasn't heard from her since their date. Before we do that, Caleb, why don't you break down your date again for us real quick one more time?
Yeah, so we did some mug painting at the DIY pottery spot. I thought she was super funny and dry, and she actually laughed at my jokes, which, let's be real, is very rare. And we got some late night tacos. I dared her to try the hottest sauce. I thought it was hilarious, but then it got weird. Because she was actually not doing well.
And you're laughing at her while she's having some sort of crazy reaction to the hot sauce.
Yeah. But we did there was a goodnight kiss, and she said goodnight, but since then she hasn't responded to my text.
All right. You ready for us to call her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Naomi?
This is.
Hey, Naomi, how are you? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And I'm Jubal. How are you?
Oh, wait, what? Is this real? Because I kind of thought these were just staged for, YouTube or something.
No, they're not. This is for real. Yeah, how are you? So I guess you know what this is.
Yeah, I mean, I've a little bit. I've heard it here and there, but I honestly just never thought that this real thing, like somebody wrote it up or, I don't know. I've honestly just never thought I was going to get a call like this. I'm a little unprepared.
Okay, so are you cheating on anybody?
Start there.
Wow, way to just dive right in. I mean, I'm not cheating on anybody. I was sort of seeing someone for a minute. I'm just asking because we do a few different things on this show. I didn't know if you know exactly what we're calling. This is a first date follow-up. So if you go out on a date with somebody and ghost that person can email us to call you and ask why you're ghosting them. So we got an email about you from somebody that you're ghosting. Okay. Is this about...
It is. And with National, you're winning.
First date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Tatiana is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a dude named Drew. So in a few minutes, we'll call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date if she wants one. But first, Tatiana, let's talk about the date. How long has it been since you heard from Drew?
It's been almost 2 weeks, and I've texted a few times already, so I'm a little bit, I can't really believe the audacity of that. That doesn't happen to me, so I'm a little frustrated, to say the least.
Oh, no, that is frustrating. Okay. Yeah. Well, why don't you tell us about the date then?
I thought the date went so well. I think that, I think Drew is, sort of exactly my type, where he's kind of like a corporate vibe, but I also feel like he was not too uptight. He had a lot of swag. He was wearing this really fancy watch, which I love. I love a man in a watch. It looked really expensive. He smelled expensive. I was all about it.
Okay.
We went to one of those elevated adult playgrounds. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but I think those can be kind of cheesy, but I feel like this one was really nice and
adult playground. No, I haven't heard of that. That's cool.
No, they're. I mean, I've seen pictures or pop-ups and stuff.
Fun.
Yes, and this one actually had a really beautiful bar with really good lighting. I feel like lighting is huge for a first date. There was bowling and arcade games and mini golf, and they had really cute snacks and fancy cheese for the soft pretzels and stuff like that.
Cool.
And I felt like the vibes of the date were really fun, really competitive, but in a flirty, fun way, and I thought it was all going so well. So
Yeah. I mean, I think I know what caused the ghosting, but I really want to get confirmation. When we were on the date, the bill came, and I noticed that like an extra round of shots had been charged for us, but he had already paid, and he was like, "Oh, it's no big deal. Like, I'll just pay. But for me, I'm just like, no, you cannot pay for something we did not order. Like that for me, it's like the principle kicks in.
Sure.
And I was like, it's not about the money. It's about the principle. He was like, it's fine. And I called the server over, and I got the charge removed, and it got us a free round of bowling, which I was like, okay, nice, But then I feel like we ended on a really good note, and we hugged, and there was no red flags to me, and I was like so excited for a second date, and then just like fully ghosted. So I guess I don't know. It's the whole thing's super confusing and sad.
Tatiana, why don't you remind us about your date with Drew real quick?
Drew and I went to this like elevated adult playground where we played lots of games. I thought we had an amazing time. We were like really flirty and competitive with each other in like a really fun way. The bill came at the end, and there was like an extra charge, and I got him his money back and like a free round of bowling, but he was kind of weird about that, so I'm wondering if that's why he's ghosting me. Anyway, it's been 2 weeks. I thought the date was amazing. I'm curious, like, what happened?
Okay. Well, are you ready to call him?
Let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Drew, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Drew, how are you? This is the radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Drew. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
Whoa. Hey, I'm sorry. This is, hi, everybody. Is this the radio?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Have you ever listened to The Jubal Show before?
No, I've never listened, but I think I've heard of you guys.
Okay, sweet. Well, check it out sometime. But right now, we do a segment on the show that's called the First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you ghost them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them. And we got an email about you from somebody.
Okay.
You have any idea who would email us and wonder why you're ghosting them?
Is it Tatiana?
It is. Hey. Congratulations. You got it correct. Yeah,
there you go.
Would you mind telling us why you're ghosting her? She told us about your date. Liked you a lot.
Yeah, no. I mean, I liked her a lot as well. I really did. I got to say I guess the attraction was mutual. We had a really good time. We had a really good time on the date. We went out to one of these adult playground things where there's like bowling alleys and, games for adults and stuff like that, and drinking and a nice bar and all that stuff. We were playing games all night, but the thing that kind of got me the thing that kind of made me feel weird was that she cheated at like everything.
What do you mean? Like actually?
I mean, no, I mean like all of it, like the games. Like she was cheating. So we played mini golf. And while we're playing, she's nudging the ball with her foot, and she's leaning on, like, we're playing arcade games, she's leaning on the machines. I start playing, and she's trying to distract me, so I don't do as good. We played one of those claw machine games.
Uh-huh.
And those things, you guys know, those things suck. They're horrible. And you can't really win at them.
Yeah.
And I go to the bathroom, I come back, and she has a stuffed animal. I never see how she gets it. It's just in her arms. And I know she's got, like, a red mark on her shoulder. I'm like, did you reach into the machine and get
That's hard to do. I've tried.
It's very hard to do, but I mean, I saw her the whole time, so I was like, she's probably good at that too.
Did she do it? Did she reach into the machine to get one?
Well, I don't know. I mean, but the way it was set up, you were not pulling a stuffed animal out of it. There's no way. And after like seeing her cheat all night, I was like, all right, okay, this is who you are. I don't know.
She's the girl that sticks her hand in to get what she wants.
Yeah, and honestly, as red as her shoulder was, I mean, you can tell. I'm pretty sure she stole it.
Okay, so you don't want to go out with her again because you think that she stole a stuffed animal from the machine.
Well, it's not that. It was the constant cheating. I'm just like, if that's how you are here when we're playing games, how do I know she's not going to cheat on me if that's how she operates?
Starts with skee ball, and then it's all downhill, I guess. Thank you for telling us why you're ghosting her. And now, Drew, I'll let you know she's on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Wait, I'm sorry. She's on the line? She's here?
Yep. She's here listening.
Hi, Drew.
Hey. Hi. How's it going?
I'm sorry. My jaw is like on the floor. I'm like, you're mad that I won at the game?
No, I'm not. No, okay. Well, let's be clear. I'm not mad. You didn't win. You manipulated system by cheating.
I did not manipulate. I played smart. That's what you do at those places. You play smart.
There's a difference between playing smart and stealing a stuffed animal. That's what you did.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You are obsessing about this. I won that stuffed animal. Okay.
I saw your arm.
You didn't see.
You
were
saw the
in the
mark
bathroom.
on your arm. Yeah, but when I came back, the security guard kept on looking at us. The security guard kept on looking at us and following us around. I mean, okay, here's the whole thing. If I see you doing this now, let's say I started picturing our life together, right? Okay?
Oh,
so,
God.
if we're at a restaurant and suddenly you're yelling because there's hair in your food, you know.
Okay, if there's a piece of hair, if there's hair in my food, I'm sending the food back, Drew. That's like...
No. Okay, but that's but that, in this scenario, you put your hair in the food to get it for free.
Oh.
And I'm like, is that your hair?
You really spiraled, Drew.
Wow. Pull my hair out, Drew. What are... Oh,
okay,
my God.
Here's another one. Okay, so another one. I imagine if you and me went on a cruise, right? Let's say we're on...
First of all, I would never be on a cruise.
Oh, red flag number 2. You're not going to go on a cruise with me now.
How did we get here?
If we're on the cruise, I could see you rigging the shuffleboard tournament to get a free buffet voucher or something like that. You know?
Okay, Drew, Drew. If I get overcharged, I'm getting my money back. That's plain and simple. Honestly, okay, Drew, just stay with me for 1 second. I feel like what you're telling me is that you have, in fact, pictured our life together, which tells me that there is something here, okay? And...
Well, yeah, I have. In my version of our life together, you're playing shuffleboard and cheating against some poor old lady who's sitting there. She got there to spend her retirement fund on the cruise.
Wow. Cheating at shuffleboard.
The whole thing.
Drew, okay, I'm sorry, but I feel like you... I have to say, I feel like you can't stop thinking about me, okay? And, I want you to listen to me when I say, I was having a lot of fun, but I also, I will let you be the man.
What?
What?
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we were having fun, but I know how to relax. I will, I'm really agreeable. I'm one of those girls, I will wear whatever you want. I will, do whatever you want. Whatever you want the plan to be, I will do. I really don't care about winning that much. I just
want you to be an old lady.
I just want us to, I just thought there was a lot of chemistry, and I really, want to see you again, and I think you want to see me again, too.
Drew, would you like to go out with Tatiana again? We'll pay for it.
Well, the chemistry was there. I have been thinking about her a lot, and I do want to see her again. But you know what? She's Tatiana. You're a little intense, and I have some strong questions about your morals. But I like that you're being honest. I like what you're saying. I like that you have been thinking about me. I have been thinking about you too. And I think that as long as you're okay with it, I think we can work out a fair system that's fair.
A system.
So,
I did not see it going this way. So you're saying you'll go out with her again?
What's a fair system?
Well, she's showing me that she's not always at 100. So I think that yes, because I have been thinking about her a lot.
Well, okay. Congratulations, Tatiana. You got another date.
Get it.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you. God.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
Hey, this is Wells Adams with By Order of the Faithfuls podcast alongside my fellow Faithfuls and co-hosts Tamara Judge and Dolores Catania. The three of us have been watching this season of The Traitors, and we've been inside that castle, so we have insight unlike many others. This season of The Traitors may be the best we've ever seen.
Listened to by Order the Faithfuls on America's #1 podcast network, iHeart. Follow by Order the Faithfuls and start listening on the free iHeartRadio app today.
Saturday, May 2nd, country's biggest stars will be in Austin, Texas at our 2026 iHeart Country Festival presented by Capital One. See Kane Brown, Parker McCullum, Riley Green, Shabuzi, Dylan Scott, Russell Dickerson, Gretchen Wilson, Chase Matthew, Lauren Elena. Tickets are...
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
In about a week.
We're part of it. It matters that we're here for this.
Your next car, range.
Date follow-up. Powered by the Advocates Injury Attorneys. Online at advocateslaw.com.
Hannah is on the phone today for a first date follow-up. She's getting ghosted by a dude named Luke. So in a few minutes, we're going to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her. But first, Hannah, how long has it been since you heard from Luke?
It's been about a week. I texted him a couple times, but nothing, just radio silence.
Really? So did you feel like you were going to hear from him? Was the date good?
Yeah, no, it's so weird because he was texting me right after the date, like, that was fun, we should do it again, and now, poof, absolutely nothing.
Why don't you tell us about the date?
Oh, okay, so here's the deal. So we went out for sushi, which I love. I thought it was a super solid start. He even let me pick out the restaurant, which was cool. I didn't think that a guy who doesn't like raw fish would suggest sushi, but cool. We ended up ordering way too much food. It was kind of a mess. We were both just like cracking jokes about it, especially when he nearly flung a piece of sashimi across the table trying to use the chopsticks. Yeah, it was cute. So afterwards, we went for a walk, which was really sweet. It was chill, low key, and it just felt like we were on the same wavelength, you know?
Yeah, flinging sushi and, sweet conversation.
So why do you think you're getting ghosted then?
Oh man, honestly, I don't know, because I thought it went really, really great. There was just like something about him. He was so funny, but maybe I messed up when I paid for dinner behind his back. The bill was just like way more than we expected, and I had ordered a really fancy sake and Wagyu appetizer without even thinking about it, and I felt bad. So when he got up to use the bathroom, I just went ahead and paid for the whole thing. So when he came back, I told him it wasn't a big deal.
No, I'd marry you.
That's so sweet.
That doesn't sound like a reason to ghost you at all.
Right? I mean, I can afford it, but he seemed like kind of irritated. He kept saying, I could have paid for that, and I tried to explain that it didn't mean anything. I just felt guilty for ordering the expensive stuff, like, unconsciously. But maybe he thought that I was implying that he couldn't afford it or something. But I didn't really mean it like that. I was just trying to do something nice, but now I'm wondering if it, came off totally wrong.
Well, did he say thank you? Aside from the fact that he's like, I could pay for it too, was he appreciative of it?
Yeah, no, he did. It just shifted the vibe a little bit, but not enough to we still were planning on hanging out again. We both had talked about how it was fun, so I don't know.
Maybe it's one of those weird old school type of things, where he feels like a guy's got to pay or something.
Or maybe he didn't even have the option because you did it behind his back, too, for whatever reason. Yeah. Again, like Jubal said, I would marry you.
Right? I mean, a girl who can take care of herself, what's there not to like?
Right. You need to date a new school dude who will use you for everything you're worth.
Jubal.
Hannah is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by Luke, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her another date. But first, Hannah, why don't you refresh our memory on your date?
Okay, we went out for this super fun sushi date, but I ended up paying at the end because I thought I'd ordered too expensive things. So I'm worried if that's why he disappeared.
Okay. I mean, I don't know. I could see some guy being like, I don't want to go out with you again because you wouldn't let me pay. I could actually see that happening.
Because he's probably if he's thinking okay, well, what do I have to bring to the table, or somehow feeling bad about it. I don't know.
We'll see. You ready for us to call him?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Here we go. Hi, may I speak to Luke, please?
This is him. Who's this?
Hey, Luke, how are you? This is the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up? How are you?
I'm sorry. Is this like a prank or something?
No, it's not, actually. We're calling you for a different reason. Have you ever listened to the show before?
Yeah. I didn't expect you to call me.
Okay. Well, we're calling you today because you're ghosting somebody, and we do a segment on the show called the First Date Follow-Up, where if you go on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to ask you why you're ghosting them. So do you know who would have emailed us about you?
I am guessing this is about Hannah, right?
Yes.
Oh.
You got it correct. Congratulations. You've won nothing so far.
Are you ghosting her?
I'm not like ghosting her intentionally. I don't know. The date was super fun. She's super cool, but it was honestly, it was just something that happened after.
Okay, so you are ghosting her intentionally.
She said she texted you and you didn't call her back, so.
Yeah, so, here's...
Okay,
but why?
Why, yeah.
So the deal is, after our date, it was really good, and my buddy Andrew, so I was telling him about it, and I was staying. So she paid for the meal, and I behind my back, and I don't know, I just thought it was kind of weird, so I'm telling him about it, and he asked to see a picture of her, and I showed him a picture, and he just started cracking up, and it turns out that he went out with Hannah too.
Oh, okay. You don't want to go out with her because of that?
No. It's not only that. It was that she did like the same exact thing with him. They went to like a steakhouse and got all like this expensive stuff, and like behind his back she paid without telling him, and then he was saying that it like happened a bunch of times, and he said in his words that by the end he felt like she was treating him like some sort of boy toy that she could control with her money.
Oh, okay. And you don't want to be a boy toy.
No.
But is that what she's doing though? Or is that just, I don't know. I think it's nice that she wants to treat you. Maybe not every single time, but do you think that she was making you feel like a boy toy at all, Luke, when you were out with her?
I mean, I'm not going to jump to that conclusion, but it just it felt weird, it just felt really weird.
Oh, wow. So because I'm too generous, I'm getting ghosted.
In case you forgot, Luke, that's Hannah. Hannah's on the phone listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh, Hannah. Hey, how are you doing?
Oh, hi, Luke. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was making you feel like my personal sugar baby. Seriously, Luke? I obviously had no idea that Andrew was your friend. Also, Andrew seemed super okay with the fact that I was paying for a lot of things. I have a nice job. He seems grateful. This is news to me.
That's Andrew, of course. You're buying him something, but it just sounded like a pattern, and I don't know. I didn't want to get wrapped up in this whole you're paying for everything and I'm just along for the ride thing.
I mean, that's not it at all. I'm just, trying to not seem like a money-grubbing woman myself. I have a nice job, so I wanted to get what I wanted to get without feeling guilty. So what? Isn't that a nice thing, that I could take care of myself?
Yeah, but I mean, I can take care of myself too, and it feels weird that you're just paying for everything. I don't know. It just feels really weird, and I don't know. It just you doing it behind my back.
Okay, well, that's fine. I'll find somebody who's hot and proud to be with a woman who can also take care of them.
But wait, Hannah, what is it about paying for your men every time you go out with them that's so important to you? What is it about paying behind their back and doing it every time that you like?
I'm not doing it every time. I just don't want to feel like I'm beholden to a man because I want really nice things. And I'm not expecting anybody to pay for that when they don't really know me yet, you know? But you know,
I mean, this is so weird.
Honestly, you're missing out.
Thinking I'm going to be beholden. I don't.
Yeah, honestly, you're just missing out. You didn't even get to the part where I buy you clothes yet. You know, I don't want a sugar baby. I want like a man. I want a man who adores me and is secure enough to, you know, be okay with that.
I mean, I could buy my own clothes. I could buy my own clothes. It makes me sound like I can't do this.
Well, I mean, you could really, really use a stylist and some new clothes because, man, that outfit was not really impressing me. But I'm done trying to impress someone who gets scared off by a little generosity.
Well, Luke, would you like another date with Hannah? We'll pay for it.
I
don't even need y'all to.
That's true. We shouldn't pay for it.
I don't think I could, I guess survive a whole wardrobe overhaul to refer to Pretty Woman mate. So I don't think so.
All right. Well, no hard feelings, though. Good luck finding someone who won't spoil you too much. Okay, baby boy?
Oh, Jubal's first date follow-up.
At CVS, it matters that we're not just in your community, but that we're part of it. It matters that we're here for you when you need us, day or night. And we want everyone to feel welcomed and rewarded. It matters that CVS is here to fill your prescriptions and here to fill your craving for a tasty and, healthy snack. At CVS, we're proud to serve your community because we believe where you get your medicine matters. So visit us at cvs.com or just come by our store. We can't wait to meet you. Store hours vary by location.
I'm U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy. We all seem to be in a rush these days, from work to driving our kids around. But when you're behind the wheel, please do not speed. A few minutes saved by going faster is never worth the risk. So follow the speed limit, enjoy the drive, maybe bring some snacks for the kids, and know that along the way, you're getting quality time with your family.
Paid for by NHTSA.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay, one judgment. Anyway, give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Owning a home is full of surprises. Some wonderful, some not so much. And when something breaks, it can feel like the whole day unravels. That's why HomeServe exists. For as little as $4.99 a month, you'll always have someone to call. A trusted professional ready to help, bringing peace of mind to 4.5 million homeowners nationwide. For plans starting at just $4.99 a month, go to homeserve.com. That's homeserve.com. Not available everywhere. Most plans range between $4.99 to $11.99 a month your first year. Terms apply on covered repairs.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human. This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Are you trying to get...
This isn't...
That's not the vibe you're getting.
Visit DirecTV.com today. It's
DirecTV.com. Kurt is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Olivia. So in a few minutes, we'll call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, Kurt, how long has it been since you heard from Olivia?
It's going on a whole week now.
Okay. Not too bad, though. Maybe she's just, like, working?
I don't know. She's not responding. She's not calling back, so that's a lot of work.
That's not the vibe you're getting.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay, well, why don't you tell us about the date?
It was a really good date, I thought. We had a good time. She really stood out. You know, she's got, like, a quick wit, you know, kind of sharp tongue. She had a quick comeback. She was real observant. I like that.
Okay.
Very funny, and she felt like an independent, grounded person, you know, not fake at all.
Mm-hmm.
She had this calm about her, like she's saying some things. She's lived her life, you know. She was kind of cool about that. So I thought that was really attractive in her.
Okay.
We went out a
date at this night market style food hall type thing, and real cool. And they have shared tables and stuff, and we ordered up a bunch of different food from different places, and we met back and to share the food. It was a real casual place, and we having a really good time. Really good time.
Nice. Okay. And how did everything end?
Well, before it ended, while we were eating, I accidentally ate something that was way spicier than I expected it to be. I can handle spicy, but this was like a lot. So I tried to play it cool, and that failed miserably. My eyes were watering. My face turned red. My voice was squeaking, and I just, she was checking on me. I said, I'm fine. I just don't believe in weakness. I was just goofing around. She laughed. And then it got worse because some paramedics came by. We didn't call them.
Okay.
This couple thought that I was having trouble, and they called them, and they brought them over to check me out. It was a huge scene. It was a mess, but I was fine. I didn't need the paramedics. I was like overkill.
Well, you must have looked like you were really struggling, though, for somebody else to grab paramedics and have them come over to you. Man.
I was in bad shape. I don't know what I ate, but I was in bad shape. It was not going good.
Okay.
And Olivia, she teased me about it, in a cute, kind way. And she shared her food with me because there's no way I was eating that stuff. And, we were listening to music and eating. She touched my arm when she was laughing, and we hugged, goodbye. It wasn't a rushed hug. It was a good, solid hug and everything. And I thought we had a great time despite the whole near-death experience with that food. So we had a good vibe going. It felt relaxed, real flirty, and and that's it.
Do you think that she touched your arm though to be flirty, or to check your pulse to make sure you were still doing okay?
Yeah, I think I could tell she was into it. I just keep replaying that spice incident back in my head, and I keep thinking I blew my cool. And if it wasn't for the paramedics coming over, maybe. But I don't know if I can come back from that.
All right, well, let's see if it was the spice moment that did you in. Kurt is on the phone, and he's getting ghosted by Olivia, so we're about to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and see if we can also get him a second date. But before we do that, Kurt, why don't you break down your date again for us real quick?
We had a really good time at this food place, and she was really fun and cute. We were just hitting it off. And, of course, I ate some super spicy food that I didn't know was that spicy, and that turned into a big thing. I don't know if that was a huge turnoff for her, but that could be it. Otherwise, we had a great time.
All right.
It sounds scary, honestly.
Are you ready for us to call her?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we
Let's
go.
do it.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Olivia, please?
This is she. May I ask who's calling?
Yes, you may. Olivia, this is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Olivia. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. What's up?
Am I on the radio right now?
Yes, you are.
Oh, hi, everybody.
Hi.
What can I?
How does it feel?
What's up, you guys?
Not much. Have you ever listened to The Jubal Show before?
Yeah, of course I have.
Okay, sweet.
thank
Then
you.
maybe you've heard a first date follow-up. That's a segment where we do on the show where if you end up going on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and find out why. And we got an email about you.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
You did?
Yes, we did.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
The way you said that was funny.
Hey,
God, no way.
Are you ghosting anybody?
I am currently ghosting one guy, but I don't know why he would reach out. That would be absolutely crazy of him, and I am certainly not emotionally prepared for this.
Oh, okay.
Do you need a minute, or do you think you could tell us who it is? Who you think it is?
Or what happened?
My money is on it being Kurt.
It is Kurt, yes. Kurt emailed us and told us about your date, said he really liked you, but he can't figure out why you're ghosting him. Would you mind telling us?
I mean, you know what? If he reached out and I'm on the radio with all the bells and whistles and surprises, I will absolutely tell you. Even if it's kind of like awkward, and I don't know if he even wants me to say this to the public live on air.
Okay.
Okay, so I liked Kurt. He had the whole thing going for him. He was smart and funny and attractive, and I really, really thought that it was promising. We went to this like food hall. We got like the food was kind of spicy, and he certainly reacted to that. And but he handled it pretty well. Like even when the paramedics showed up. But to me, like that wasn't even like that was all great to me. Like I want to see a guy, handle something with a sense of class. You know what I mean? But there's a moment that like certainly stuck with me when we were like sitting at the shared table. There was, it was like a street hall, like food hall situation. So there were like some street performers that were there, and this street performer was walking by and he was asking for tips. And I literally saw Kurt reach into his pocket like he's about to tip. And I was like, oh my gosh, he cares about the arts. What a patron. You know what I mean? Like a patron of the arts. And he literally pulled out his hand back and he opened his hand and it was empty and looked this man in the eye and said, just kidding.
What? Oh, really?
Oh, I don't like.
And then he looked at me and he said, I already donated spiritually. And he started laughing, but I didn't start laughing.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know how to respond. Like, to me, that's just mean. Like, somebody relies on this as their job. Like, you can always just say, like, I don't have any cash on me. Or, like, sorry, man, like, not today. But he had to, like, make a whole bit out of it and, like, embarrass this guy. And it just felt like he was baiting somebody to, like, try to get a laugh. And I was like, you don't have to make somebody look smaller to, like, make you appear bigger. I just, it really gave me the ick in, like, this insanely gross way.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for telling us. And Olivia, Kurt is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
I'm sorry, he's here?
Yeah. Kurt?
Hi. Hi.
Kurt, did you really do that?
Yeah, I did. It was funny. I thought it was funny.
Okay.
You were laughing at everything else I was doing. No. I wasn't being cruel. I wasn't being mean. I mean, come on. The guy was like, he wanted a tip for standing on one foot. Like, I'm not going to give my hard-earned money to a beggar. Like, come on, Olivia, that was funny. Whoa. Olivia, come on. That was funny.
So you did do that?
It was a joke. It was a joke.
It felt like you were punching down. It was gross, dude.
I didn't punch him. I just didn't tip him. I didn't touch the guy.
She's saying punching down, like, like this dude is like homeless or whatever. And then you taking the opportunity to make fun of him is like you're in a better position, so it's punching down. She didn't say you literally punched him.
Oh, well, listen, I don't know if the guy was homeless. I didn't think he was homeless. I think he was just, begging for money for